Hello everyone, I'm Outback-Zero. Sorry about the crazy entrance. I saw that the first I was like, man, that's cool, I want to show that off. So welcome to Gearbits. It's gonna be part of the one of the new series that I want to play for everyone. So, this is developed and published by blah 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 blah. Alright, by Quackpond Games. And this was released October 10th last year. So, but then like I said, I saw that intro, I was like, man, that's awesome, I want to show that. So, I do plan on making this a series, like every other mech sort of thing that I've played so far. Which is relatively small, since the only other mecha game I've played is Mecha Knight's Nightmare. I was also downloading something else. Okay. Tutorial. You punks probably think you're some sort of hotshot ace pilots, but civilian models can't even come close to what we need out of our machines. So I suggest you forget everything you know and listen closely to what I'm about to tell you. First, I'll explain some basics. Pay attention. If you can't hack it, as a pilot, you're gonna get put on infantry duty. Each machine has a unique properties. For now, you only need to understand the basics. The armor value indicates how tough the hull plating is. The more armor means the more durability. Thruster capacity tells you how long the thrusters can remain active before overheating. If the thrusters overheat, they will be inoperable until the emergency cooldown is completed. A crucial component of the thruster capacity is the coolant type. There will be two different coolant types, radiator and vent. Radiator types disperse heat slowly over time. Vents purge all heat at once after thrusters have been inactive for a short period of time. Generally, radiator types will offer more mobility. The next value is the carry capacity. These value determines how much equipment the unit can carry. The S means fire control system. This value accuracy boosts equipped weapons. Weapons will seek targets that are near the crosshair. As the FCS level gets higher, the seek radius gets larger. Melee control determines how many times you can, in a row, you can perform melee attacks. The speed determines how much speed the unit gains when using rocket thrusters. This gain is only applicable when thrusters are active. I hope you memorize that because I will not repeat myself, maggots. The next, you will perform a test flight in the training grounds. The instructor will observe the test flight and make a good impression, and you might get picked as a pilot. Now go to the hangar and prepare for takeoff. Don't think I have. Whoa. Yeah, I don't have any credits, okay. Hand weapon. Rocket tubes. And as we just established, I have no other... Yo, rookie! Okay, WSAD. Oh, space. Whoop. Next up, boosters. Hey, good. Next up, I want you to pick something up for me. Oh, this way. Okay, yes, gives off warning. There we go. And I just drop it here, right? Hey, thanks for the crate. I think we're done here. Return to base. Earned nothing. Welcome back! We'll let you know what we've decided to do with you later. You're dismissed for now. Whoops. So I'm pretty sure this would have had this. Whoop. Also be sending a convoy shipment of supplies with you. Your mission is to escort the convoy across the desert to the base intact and unharmed. I know that's a lot to ask, but I'm certain whatever happens, Your failure will be Kino Base's problem, and I won't have to deal with it. I'm so sick of looking at you. Get to the hangar, get in your gear, and get out. How rude. Rifle. Rocket tubes. A transfer to the big city. Yeah. I'm begging you to stop talking and get us safely across. Heads up, everyone. We spotted a swarm of bugs. Oh! Like right on the border of our map. Okay. Okay, so far so easy. Second wave incoming. Resupply while you can. Round 3. All enemies destroyed. Way is clear. Get moving up. Get moving before more show up. What an eyesore, I hate it. It's like a giant middle for the humanity. Kino Base. Welcome to Kino Base. Kino. We'll take care of the cargo from here. Prepare for debrief. Bugs splattered. 94, that's pretty good. It's like 100 per bug killed, so... Arno, good evening everyone, and welcome to the base. My name is Arno Contrail. I'm the commander of the base, and I will be your commanding officer starting today. It is regrettable that the convoy was attacked, however, despite the circumstance, you all managed to protect the cargo admirably. The future is looking bright with so many talented pilots joining us. I'll look forward to working with you. It's a little rough that I have to, like, keep coming back to, the main menu. That's not me doing that. That's the game doing that. On top being a farm, the compound is a research facility that focuses on Orentian plant life. Losing it will be a heavy blow, but we can't risk keeping the workers there any longer. We've sent a convoy of transport trucks to the compound. Their task is to retrieve the last of the valuable materials and equipment. However, the operation has run late, and now the transports are at risk getting caught in the approaching swarm. Your mission is to ensure the transports make it back safely without incidents, secure a path for the transports, and cover their escape. Also, keep in mind that the transports are an attractive target for bandits, so I want you to keep vigilant at all times. This will be Talon Squadron's first mission. Get a strong start by completing it successfully. Well, something tells me I'm gonna need heavier weapons for this. Ooh, plenty of crits. SMG. We'll go with this and this. Oops. Well, that was immediate. Okay. Our job is to make sure that they survive. And we failed miserably. Okay, this time I move with the transports, which should be fine-ish. We can't lose 2 of the 3 transports. go. Fighting a little smarter this time. I'm likely not gonna get as many credits for it, but I'd rather not get as many credits for it. And then the bandit shop, of course. That's only half the raiding force. Oh boy. We got 3 GB's escort. The escorts are no problem. Raider hotshot. Sure thing, Granny. Are you sure, ma'am? I know he's good, but 3 GBs at once? The boy will either be beaten by the escorts or beat the escorts. Either way, we take the trucks. You sure you're up to this? They're very cute. Fine, he's all yours, bud. it. No way, no way. Way to go, boss. Uh-oh, we got beamers. This is getting too hot for us. Cover me while I grab the cockpit module. We're getting out of here. The raiders are retreating and the transports are safe. Return to base. Mission accomplished. And a total of... Oh, plus... Didn't notice this bomb number earlier. No checkpoints. 30 credits earned. 20 for the mission reward. Total of 63 plus the 5k that we earned from the other gear. We anticipated bandits, but I would never have guessed that the Goldcrest family would show up. Their crew is cut above the rest. Truly formidable enemy. It's impressive that you managed to beat them. The Deep. We have a particular situation at one of our mines. Something has attacked the facility and driven out the miners. I've asked the chief scientific advisor to explain the details. Hello, I'm I'm Nora Jefferson. Thank you very much for having me. I'm the advisor that I was supposed to explain, so I'll explain now. So the mines were attacked by something, we don't know what. The workers who fled the mines described it as huge quadrupeds with glowing green eyes. You might assume that would mean leader pits. They also described them being fired upon by the attackers, which is still reasonable, since we know that some leader pits drains are capable of ranged attacks. However, the equipment that sustained damage is full of what is unmistakably bullet holes, which isn't consistent with what we know of the leader pits. Of course, with new leader pit strains being discovered, it could be that we're dealing with an undiscovered strain that has the ability to fire projectiles like a man-made gun. If we consider wilder theories, we might also be looking at domesticated leader pits that are fitted with weapons. Or they could be leader pits that have been picked up and used as weapons, or perhaps they aren't leader pits at all. Thank you, Miss Jefferson. You have been very helpful. You too? The more important thing to remember is that we don't know what attacked the mines. Whatever they are, they have formidable potential for combat. Your mission is to descend into the mines and locate the intruders. If they prove to be hostile, you must destroy them. Fire at will, identifying them is secondary in priority to restoring the mines at working order. The mines are narrow and the space is limited for us. A single GB can move around quite easily, but any more could cause problems. That's why you'll be conducting this mission solo. Yeah, alright. What's that? Oh, purchase 10 weapons. Attack missile, bazooka, cannon. Always. And no, the autocannon's a bit too much. I'll stick to the homing rocket. We're already pretty much outfitting it with heavy stuff, so we may as well. That was one of the attackers. No doubt about it, they're mechanical. Seems that way, but where did they come from? I need to keep my eyes open for crates. Both of them missed, despite having a solid lock. Deeper we go. Drone wreck. One has broken down in the cave. It looks to be in good condition. Detach the head module and bring it to us. seem to have gotten lost. This is up that way, but it's like the whole pathway collapsed here and I can't. Now, I know I'm a fool, but even fools know where they came from. Usually. Okay, I figured it out. Good job, come on up. Mission complete. Okay. AFVs. Welcome back. You managed to secure the mine. They will be able to resume normal operations soon. I haven't got a good look at the head unit yet, but from what I've seen, it seems to be... It seems that the attackers are some sort of autonomous drones. I really don't know where they came from. Nothing about the construction points to a known manufacturer. I hope we'll be able to learn more by examining the head unit. Blah. We have a special mission for you. We want you to conduct an extensive research on the leadopids, and we need a highly skilled pilot for the job. We'll be fitting you with the special equipment and sending you in an area with high leadopid activity. Miss Jefferson will brief you on the details. What you need to do is put trackers on leadopids that... We've tried tagging them previously, but it seems like leadopids will know if one of them has been tagged. They will attempt to claw out the tracker or just kill the tagged specimen outright. I've created a chemical agent that will mask the tracker and prevent it from being discovered. The agent must be spread on the specimen at short range. It is very important that only one specimen is sprayed at a time. Any more, the leadopids will discover the tracker. You must isolate one leadopid from the swarm and then fire a masking agent at it. Once the agent has been applied, you can Use the tag gun to fire the tag into the specimen. The tracker will become active instantly. All you have to do is shoot a valid specimen. And you probably already know this, but you cannot attack the tagged leader pits. The tracker will be worthless if the specimen is destroyed. Isolate the leader pit, spray it down with the masking agent, and plant the tracker. You'll be equipped with the sprayer and the tag gun for this mission. These will be mounted into your backpack slots. You'll be only able to bring one weapon with you. Choose it well. I'll advise using it against explosives, as this mission requires skilled precision when isolating a target. Can't tell me what to do. I'm the explosive boy. But for all intents and purposes, I'll go with the... Did I instantly mess up what I'm supposed to choose? Hold on. Oh, I get it. 1 second, everyone. So it took me a moment to realize what was going on. That's how we tag them. This is how we mask our scent. That should be enough. Return the base. Mission complete. Well, that was easy. Well, easier than I expected. The mission was a success. I hope the data gathered today will help us put a swift end to the leader pit invasion. Thank you for your help. I've never seen such a good chance to research live specimens. I'm sure we'll make groundbreaking discoveries with the help of the trackers. Oh, and one more thing. I'm sure that you'll be happy to hear that while you were on your way back, we observed a large-scale battleship over Uran. They're sending us back up from the core worlds. Will be a while before they get here. Help is on its way. We don't have to hold out long. Chance encounter. So what I'll do is I'll complete up to here, which will be 9. Then that'll be the first part. Then second part, I'll do half of the other column. The part 3 will be just as the same. We are preparing to send a recovery team to the refinery to collect materials. Unfortunately, we can't just roll up and pick the cargo. The terrain surrounding the facility is hazardous and difficult to navigate. The area is littered with pools of toxic materials. These pools are dangerous, even to a GB. Will not survive direct exposure for long. To avoid any unnecessary risk, the transports will stand by at the recovery point while the squad of GBs recover the crates. Your mission is to find the crates in the refinery and carry them to the recovery point. Be advised that the activity near the refinery is sure to attract the attentions of bandits lurking nearby. You'll have to deal with the harsh environment and a possible bandit confrontation. It'll be a tough mission, but I have faith that you'll succeed. Ooh, big old looking thing. Shame that I don't have the melee control 3. Attack missile. I'll get 12 shots out of it. Ooh. Missile launcher fires 3. Shotgun pod. I'll buy the shotgun pod because why not? Then from there, I'll just leave the final one. The idea is just to pick up the crates, right? So I can't do what I was thinking. God damn it. And that blows him up. Incoming bandits. least we're already halfway through the crates this time. I'm trapped in a doorway. Eliminate the remaining enemy forces. Mission accomplished. Get the late. Hey, pilots. What? Who's that? Look over there. Hello. It seems I got myself shut down. That is most unfortunate. Well, would you let me be taken as your prisoner? Take him with you. You may be able to tell us about the spider tanks. Thank you very much, sir. And 107,000 credits. You must be the commander of these fine soldiers. You should be proud. They really gave us what for. Thank you. They're certainly showing great potential. I'd like you to show me to my cell. I have a long while of lamenting my misdeeds and planning my reform ahead of me, and I'd like to get started. That can be arranged, but I'd like to ask some questions. Certainly, I'll be glad to assist. Today you had some quadruped fighting machines with you. I'd like to know where they came from. Oh yes, there's a story behind these machines. On a certain day, maybe a month ago, we got a visitor. It was a young lady who drove to our camp in a regular transport truck. As far as I know, she was alone, or at least had no other humans with her. She very confidently asked to see our leader and proposed a deal for him. She said that she would give us weapons and equipment. In return, she asked for that we perform a favor for her when she'd ask us to. When we thought the deal was strange, but we had no reason to refuse, and after we agreed, she contacted someone or something. A small group of those spider drones walked right up to our camp. She told us they were ours, and then she walked back to the truck and drove away. We haven't seen her since. I see. Can you tell me more about this person? What was this favor she asked? She introduced herself as Esther Lockett, but she seemed like a shady character. I doubt she told us her true name. She never told us what favor that she wanted us to do, only that she made us pledge us to be there when she asked for us. Has she made similar deals with other reader groups? I don't really pry into the other people affairs, so I cannot say. My apologies. Well, thank you for telling us what you know. We'll come by your cell if we have any more questions. Certainly. Arrival. The battleship that was sent from the core wards have now entered communication range. We've been in contact with the crew and are now aware of their true objective. This ship is called the Regolith. It is crewed by a special unit known as the Nighthawks. The Nighthawks have gained notoriety from their operations as an independent strike group, taking on various operations across the colonies. Upon arriving on Orient, the Nighthawks will take charge of all operations until the Lido Pit invasion has been quelled. The Regolith will land on Orient in a few days. The landing site will be near Kino Base. The crew and equipment from the ship will be stored here until they are shipped to various key points on the front. It will be a challenge adjusting to our new allies' command structure. Nevertheless, I urge your full cooperation to the Nighthawks. Together we can put a swift end to the Lido Pit invasion. A few days later, the ship shows up. I am First General Marshal von Rostrom of the leader of the Nighthawks. This is my commander, commandeer, Captain. My second in command. Commodore Captain Khan Logger at your service. And then is Anna Contrail and the commander of Kino Base. Welcome to Orient. No need for pleasantries. In fact, there's very little I need from you. Let's make this clear. I'm here to do a job, and I am an expert. Don't need advice from a backwater post commander. If you need anything from me, you don't bother me. You ask Captain Logger, and he decides if it's worth my time. Understood? Understood. But I'm sure that you'd like to meet with the generals. You'll be taking charge of all operations after all. Obviously. Then please follow me. Captain, put the locals to work. Yes, sir. You there, come here. Me? Was under the impression that you were made aware that the Nighthawks will be in command from now on. Yes, I heard something about that. Sounds like you didn't hear clearly enough. Get to work. Yes, sir. The ship was quickly transported to the base. With the new weapons and allies, the people of Orient would have a better chance at ending the Lido Pit invasion. The Nighthawks were quick to take control and immediately began planning an offensive into Lido Pit territory. This is an important day. We start our first joint operation with the Nighthawks and take the first step in reclaiming Orient. The leader of the Nighthawks, First General Marshal Von Rostrom, will explain the operation now. We will commence our counterattack on the Leader-Pids and begin a campaign to take back the space elevator. The area surrounding the space elevator is blanketed by impenetrable swarms of roaming Leader-Pids. Any ground forces approaching the city will be caught in the swarms immediately and destroyed. Our best option is to bomb them at long range with our ship, and the regolith is more than capable of deploying enough ordnance to annihilate the bugs on the planet. The only problem is the rapid and unpredictable movements of the swarms, which will make bombing them very difficult. The Lidos are too spread out to be destroyed effectively, fortunately. They are very unintelligent and predictable. We will take full advantage of this and use long-range artillery to herd the swarms into a single point. Once we have all the bugs in one place, we'll fire a cluster at them with the regolith's main cannon. This will allow us to destroy a vast quantity of leaders with a single strike. Once the Leader-Pid mass has been removed, we'll commence phase 2 of the operation, advanced into the city. The Nighthawks will take care of the regolith and the sky. Your mission will be to ensure the safety of our ground assets. We'll deploy artillery cannons at the strategic points from which they can fire on the swarms and drive them to the strike zone. Each one of these is instrumental to completing the mission and ensuring victory. Do not allow a single cannon to be destroyed. Once we have confirmed sufficient reduction of the Leader-Pid mass, you will retreat to the staging area and prepare for phase 2. Commodore Captain Logger will explain the special equipment being used for the mission. The regolith will provide air support for the ground team during the mission. You may signal either an airstrike or supply a drop. Designate, use the radar gun, position and activate the weapon. The yellow airstrike gun will drop a powerful bomb at the green supply. I'm guessing that'll be just like a dropped object we can pick up. There's a lottery. Let's give this thing a try. Burst gun. Missile launcher. Twin gun. The regolith is in position. All units commence operation. Commence operation my ass. reasonably easy to handle in large groups.
Charges, okay, that's a new strand. At least for me. Someone has to make sure these things don't get too close to them. Preparing to fire the main cannon. Launch codes detected. Fire! Direct hit on the leading pit cluster. Scanners show no movement within 400 meters. 92% of the density is destroyed. Woo! We managed to remove most of the leader pids around the city in a single strike. The way to the city is now open. It won't be long until we've taken it back. I'd like to give a special mention to the leader of Talon Squad. It's reported that your area was especially well defended. However, it seems that you have an attitude problem in your squad. I've caught your squad mate running his mouth during the briefing. Keep your squad under control and you'll make a great asset for us. Dismissed. We are ready to begin the second phase. We destroyed the surrounding leader pid from the bombardment in the air because we haven't bombarded. Teams of mechanized units will enter the city and hunt down the leader pits one by one. Do not attempt to do any fancy or smart. Destroy every on-site. Clear your assigned area and stand guard until you are permitted to leave. Talon Squad, you'll be responsible for the southern gate of the surrounding area. Exterminate all leader pids in your assigned area and stand by until further orders. This is all. I want to try the flamethrower this time. That felt a little brickish. No, I'm not doing this easy mode. Fuck that. I got dropped right into the thick of it. Feels like I did even less that time, despite it being 21. And dead. Okay.
relax me. Really? Right? Okay, you know what? It's gonna frustrate me if I'm gonna keep trying to do this and fail. I'm gonna end it there. How long have... Nearly an hour and a half? Okay. Because that's just annoying me. Trying to fight my way through that second wave. If you somehow managed to make it to the end of the video, thank you so much for staying a while, relaxing, and hopefully enjoying. I've been Outback-Zero. And until next time, Outback-Zero, out.